In September 2020, Asana released this new functionality, which is called the dashboard view. And let's explore how this works. In order to properly do this, I'll assign a few of the tasks to other people. You can actually use any project that you've created so far in order to review it. So I'm just going to use this template one that I've just created. And then I'm going to click on dashboard. This is now going to put my project in a dashboard kind of view. And you'll see that I have 0 tasks completed, 6 incomplete tasks, and no overdue tasks. So I only have 6 tasks here. I'll go back to the list and I'm gonna click on the first 2 and I'm just gonna say I've completed them. So I get them in the dashboard view. So now I have 2 completed tasks, 4 incomplete, no overdue tasks. Let's make one overdue task here. So I'm gonna put this back to 10th of September, and then I'm gonna go back to the dashboard view. What you can actually do here is you can actually change this. So for example, straight away from the dashboard, you can click on the complete, incomplete, and go back to the list view, just like this. Or you can change the graphs. For example, I can see that I have one overdue task here because this is what I've selected, but I can, for example, select upcoming tasks and get a graph for the upcoming tasks by, and then at the moment I have it by section, but you can change it to task progress, for example, right? Or anything that you want. So for example, I myself gonna keep it to the section view, and then you get this pie chart. You can actually download the image. So if you want to use it in a presentation somewhere, you can download the image from here and straight away put it in your PowerPoint or whatever presentation software that you use. The pie chart, you can also change it to other things, especially if you have a big project, you can always change it. Then you have this tasks per owner. Then I have the upcoming. You can have it them all tasks. You can also have the overdue tasks if you want to follow up with someone that's got an overdue task. At the moment, it's just me who has one overdue task. This is again something that you can download as an image and import it. Then here you have the task completion over time. And as you progress with the project and use it over a few months, this is gonna make more sense. Then you also have to add a number of field to your project to see its value added up here. It means that at the moment I don't have anything holding a number, but let's say for example I add something and this is going to be estimated workload, for example, for the task, and then I'm going to create this field. I'm going to add 50 hours here, 20 hours, and then I'm going to add here, for example, 30 hours and 5 hours. This is just one example, right? So the sum here is 70 and here is 35. I'm gonna go back to the dashboard and I'll get my sum here as well, the estimated workload. If you had more numerical fields, you can add them all here. So this is how the dashboard works. It's a great new feature. I believe Asana's gonna improve it as time goes. I find it myself still a bit too basic compared to other tools. So for example, if you compare it to the what you can achieve in Monday, for example, this is still too basic. But this is something that they've just introduced in September of 2020. And I believe that in a few months, they're gonna improve this a lot and we're gonna see this being really more powerful. When they update it, I also gonna update what you can do with it, but for now this is what you have in the dashboard view of Asana. I believe you can still use it for some presentations, so have a look and see whether this is going to be useful for your projects.